To be a major challenge for you, Capricorn. You're not going to be able to keep your mouth shut. Karma is a dangerous thing. Be careful. We're already getting messages of be careful, Capricorn. Okay. Angels, divine spirits, master spirits, the beautiful guardian angels, and the fabulous fairies. I invite you now to come in and help me deliver messages, 9 of Cups, to the zodiac sign of Capricorn. Show them the message they need to see. Alright, we'll keep that one. We're going to put all this stuff back because there was way too many cards and I wasn't feeling good about them. The cards are very slow to come out. It's actually been happening a lot lately. One more card. Okay, there you are. Princess, I just knocked my microphone over. Capricorn, Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is juggling and she doesn't want to juggle anymore. She's unhappy juggling. Decision needs to be made. A pentacle needs to be dropped. But somebody's afraid to do it. Alright, we'll take those because they came in the upright position. See, you're not following your intuition. Let's put that baby up there. You know what, since we got one, I'm not going to keep that out. I'm going to take 2 more. See if it comes back out for your future. And then we'll just do the whole reading. 2 more cards, angels, please, for Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Got the World. Something's over. Something's ending here. But that is a successful completion. It's a graduation, you know? Alright, Ace of Swords popped out for... Oh, what's this? We got 2 cards there. Hold on here. I didn't see that. Decision made. We're breaking up. It's over. There's the truth. And the 5 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, leaving someone out in the cold. Wow. There is some hurtful words there. Be careful. I was looking for it and didn't really have too much that came out here. But the hurtful words maybe could leave you out in the cold. Be careful. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Okay, Capricorn, the first card that you have for your past is the 9 of Cups in reversed. So I feel like you were unhappy about something. You were really, really hoping for something, really wanting something, but for some reason you didn't get it. Or it just didn't turn out as you expected. I'm just not satisfied. The next card that we have is the 2 of Pentacles in reverse, sign of Capricorn. So that tells me there was a lot going on. You were juggling your home, your family, and you just had to release something. You needed some help. Someone feels very overwhelmed and exhausted here. I'm getting someone who has a job with children, who is either a single mom, or if you are with another person, this person works a lot. It's like they're putting it all on you. You are keeping everything in balance. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But it's like someone is being spread too thin here. I just can't do all of this. I can't go on like this. I don't have time for my friends. I don't have time for my family because I'm just always working. That's what you do, Capricorn, you work. Someone could also either be planning a wedding or house shopping here. But something needs to be let go. And it looks like you did it. And I think it was some type of financial decision. If someone was working 2 jobs to make ends meet, I feel like they let go of a job possibly to bring themselves back into balance. But now they quit the job, and it's almost like now they're not happy about that either. because there's money struggles here. I'm getting the feeling this person, I wouldn't say materialistic, but I think that she likes nice clothes, nice hair, her nails, likes the finer things in life, likes to travel, likes to have a nice home. But it's almost like now you let go of something that was bringing you that extra income to keep up that lifestyle, and now you can't. There's cutbacks here. I need to make cutbacks. I just heard homeschool. Homeschool. So maybe somebody quit a job here to stay home with their children. We got a child here. And do homeschooling. There's a lot going on here, Capricorn. I feel like you're exhausted. Like, oh, I lost my job. Now I can't pay my bills. Now I can't get my nails done. Now we can't take that trip to Disney World that we wanted to do. I don't know why I heard Disney World, but I did. We have to wait. We have to wait till I graduate. We have to wait till I find another job. We have to wait until we move into this new home. Something's on hold here because of finances. Or somebody recently spent a lot of money on this new home, on this schooling. And now they're cutting back on expenses. I just heard large purchase. I didn't really see that here. Spent a lot of money planning a wedding. There is another person here with this Two of Cups. I don't feel like this is a breakup. I feel like there's a disagreement. Somebody who's almost saying, well, this was all your idea. Figure it out. You said that you were going to do it. You said you were going to be fine. I'm not paying for you to get your nails done. Somebody's thinking about going back to work here. Or getting a second job to compensate for their, I'm just going to call it a finer lifestyle, because I don't really feel like someone's lifestyle is out of control. I think that they just like to look nice. The thing is that this criticism that this other person is saying, I think you should listen. I'm getting the feeling like someone is being criticized for a decision that they made, and they almost don't want to accept the truth that the other person is right. Because somebody's feeling like they don't have any help, they don't have any money, they can't pay their bills, they're struggling here. There's going to be an argument here. I'm feeling frustration about facing the truth. It's almost like you have to kind of suck up to this other person so they will give you money for what you want. And you're tired. I feel like somebody is afraid or doesn't have the courage, maybe even just too tired to look for a new job. I mean, if you're planning a wedding, house shopping, planning your honeymoon, because that could very well be with the world card here, a trip, working the job, take care of the kid, homeschool, maybe the kid is in homeschool. Wow. The Strength card to me in reverse, sign of Leo, is I'm feeling exhaustion. It does represent fear. Someone's fearing graduating school because then they would have to go back to work. But this Two of Wands here, I feel like somebody is not ready to step into the world. It's like somebody's just standing there. Because of the cards that are here, I don't see a breakup. I feel like this is some type of discussion. And there's your criticism. The hurtful words, like the truth hurts. This is rejection. So if you were asking this other person for money, hey, I want to do this, hey, I want to do that, I want to buy new furniture, they're like, no, maybe you should get a job and then we could buy some furniture. I don't know. Strange reading. Take it as it resonates. This could be vice versa. This could be somebody that you're living with, Capricorn. I feel like these two people live together. Four of Wands. I feel like this family is very happy. But she's like sitting there looking at her big fat coin, and she's looking at her beautiful home. And somebody else is like, no, we don't need that. We don't need to plan parties and have people over, and your hair looks fine. This is kind of funny reading. What do we got under there? The Page of Swords. Once again, somebody that's not facing the truth. Somebody is like delaying their stability. I don't want to go back to school. I don't know where I'm going to find time. I don't want to go back to work. How am I going to do all of this other stuff? There's a lot of planning going on here. Somebody is very busy. So I feel like the good fortune is the person that you're with. I also feel like someone is very fortunate to have this lifestyle or have what they have. And it's almost like they need to just accept what they have. This arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. I'm like, first of all, let's say that this rooster is a male. I mean, because that's what roosters are. You should be careful what you say to this person, because I feel like they have a lot of power over you, Capricorn. Very interesting. And you don't want them to cut you off. Control your anger or you will be sorry. I mean, that's my Tower card. That is my argument card. There is something going on here. Somebody's going to say something and then they're going to regret it later. Be careful. This is a major challenge for you to overcome. I mean, that could mean a lot of things. That could just mean cutting back on this lifestyle that you've grown accustomed to. It could also be the fact that you need to accept this criticism and not argue with this person. Once again, take it how it resonates. This could be vice versa. I just get the feeling like somebody is defending themselves. Feeling criticized and defending themselves. The Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like that's either your child that's here, but that is planning, learning, manifesting, making plans for the future. That's what earth signs do. They make plans. They're figuring things out. You're laying a foundation here for your future success. Pages are young. It's the very beginning stages of something. It's like you're trying to figure out how to achieve your long-term goals. I feel like somebody's all over the place. Like, what is my priority? Should I focus on school? Should I focus on the child? Should I go back to work? Should I focus on this new home? Should I go out and shop and buy more furniture? But the Four of Wands, I feel like this is a good relationship. I feel like we've hit a little bump in the road here. And then this karma that also had my attention, you will reap what you have sown. So I go back to this Two of Pentacles right here. This is a decision that you made. And now you need to live with your choices. So it's almost like now you have to figure out a new plan. Like, now what am I going to do? Now how am I going to get all these things that I want? But the Four of Wands tells me, sign of Aries, that you do have everything that you need. That's why I keep going back to that. It's like somebody is saying, I'm doing all of this stuff myself and you're not helping me. The least you could do is, give me money to get my hair done. I know I keep going back to that, but I just keep feeling this certain lifestyle. But all you got to do is ask for help. The help is there. The church window is there. I feel like this couple is young, or this male energy is younger than you. I also feel like there could be two children here, like a combined family. Like one person has one child and the other person has the other child from previous relationships. But the World card is, let's talk about the World card. It's new life, new year, new you. It's putting an end to the chapter. It's a successful completion. I absolutely feel like someone could be graduating from something they've been studying for a long time, but somebody wants to put an end to this exhaustion. So they need to figure out something, Two of Wands in reverse, sign of Aries, to make their life a little bit easier. I don't think somebody's losing faith in the relationship. I feel like somebody's losing faith in their plan. Like somebody had this all planned out and then something happened here. This argument, this discussion made you see the light. This person wouldn't give you money or refused to take care of you anymore, told you to go get a job. Maybe you are thinking about ending the relationship because of this discussion that happened. World card, 2 of Cups in reverse. Something's coming to an end. But it's only thinking. Somebody is thinking about it. This is like being defensive against a sarcastic person. This person could very well be jealous of you. Well, I have to go to work all day and you get to sit home and take care of the kids and play on the computer and do your school. And I'm out there busting my butt. This is like also my eloquent speech card. Ace of Cups reversed. It's like eloquent speech, like somebody is skating around and not facing the truth. Like she just doesn't want to look at it. And he's looking at it. So if you're the male Capricorn, I feel like you're in the right here. You could be with, this could be you. Just because it's a queen does not matter. And that just tells me that you're sad and upset. Once again, you might even be crying after this person says something to you. Be careful, Capricorn. I feel like this person is cutting you off, if that makes any sense. Or, once again, vice versa. Let's pull a couple of mystic moons, see what they have to say. Angels, what additional messages, whoopsie, do you have for Capricorn? Yeah, there's your realization. I told you, you know, this person is devoted to you. There is a good, solid, stable relationship here. Regret. I feel like you're regretting a decision that you, something that affected your finances. Let's get one more. Or you're just going to have to be devoted yourself. This person that is spending the money or did quit their job, someone's going to have to be devoted to realizing that they need to make cutbacks in order to have their wishes come true. Like if you want to be a stay-at-home mom or you want to go to school or whatever, you're going to have to watch your spending for a little while. Oh, victim. Solitude. Well, the argument may end in someone spending some time alone here. You're the victim. I feel like, you know, your hands are tied here. Once again, I feel like this person has control over you. But your soul tribe is here. They're watching over you. They're guiding you. If you don't know what to do, because I feel like somebody just doesn't know what to do or how to get out of this situation, you can always ask your tribe. Show me a sign. Tell me what to do. How do I get out of here? How do I get away from this person who's controlling me? But it's almost like you need to figure it out. See, I got another. Family. And look, I just got done saying signs. Ask your tribe to send you a sign. There's a happy family here. Somebody may just need to spend some time alone, meditate, communicate with your soul tribe, think about, what do you really want? I feel like that's a question that somebody needs to ask themselves. What is important? What are my priorities? How do I bring an end to this situation? Because I feel like this is such a happy family, or I feel like this is a good situation. Let's pull a couple of romance angels. Romance angels, guardian angels, what do we have? Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So all this that you're going through is going to bring you a successful completion here. You're going to eventually be happy, and it's going to be worth waiting for. I do feel like you're going to get what you want, Capricorn. And we have one more for Capricorn. Romance angels, please. Capricorn, Capricorn. Show them the message they need to see. I don't know, maybe they don't want to give you another one. The end result, I just heard end result, is going to be worth it. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Romantic feelings, your feelings are real and worth exploring. There is attraction here, but someone needs to understand how you feel. I'm hearing like, this was your idea. No, it wasn't. It was your idea. So now we're asking ourselves, how can we fix this? I do feel like this person is being a little bit harsh. We did have 3 2s in your reading. Everybody always asks me about this book. Doreen Virtue, Angel Numbers 101. The meaning of the numbers. Every number you could ever imagine is in this book. You get it on Amazon for like $10. But 222 says, trust that everything is working out exactly as it's supposed to, with divine blessings for everyone involved. Let go and have faith. Well, that's your divine blessings. Like, your soul tribe is here, so I don't feel like you're on the wrong path. I feel like you just need to slow down, relax, and figure something out. Like, how am I going to make something work? Let's get some advice for Capricorn. Angels. Settling. Don't start drinking now. You got numbing. Don't start drinking because you're upset, Capricorn. All right. Let's get some advice from the guardian angels. Angels, show Capricorn. Okay, there's 2 there. We'll take them. 3 of thought. Loving angels surround you to heal and comfort you. The sadness you feel will fade away in time, and then you'll be able to see clearly how important this situation has been for your spiritual growth. Take the time that you need to forgive yourself and others so that you can embrace the future with joy. So there is going to need to be some forgiveness here. So once again, I am feeling argument. Somebody's going to have a broken heart. Somebody's unhappy. Somebody could even be crying here. Somebody spending some time alone. But I just don't feel like this relationship is in danger. I don't. 6 of abundance. Heaven opens its loving arms and pours abundance onto you. An unexpected gift is on the way. Accept it with gratitude and humility, knowing that you'll have a chance to return the generosity by giving to others in the future. Consider volunteering for a charitable organization. So that's a gift. You got a gift coming from someone. And it does represent help. I mean, because I was seeing that over here with the 5 of Pentacles. Somebody needs help and they need to speak up about it. So maybe this other person's going to step up to the plate and start helping you. 5 of thought. The path you were on seemed like the right one. I knew it. But now you've run into a challenge. There is a better direction for you that will make you much happier in the end. Changes are necessary so that you can get back on track. Avoid negative people who are draining or bring unwanted drama to your life. See, somebody thought that they had something all figured out here and everything was going to be perfect. But then they ran into like this mountain, this challenge. And they're rethinking their plan like, well, this isn't what I expected. This isn't what I wanted. Now what am I going to do? But it says there is a better direction for you that will make you much happier. You need to make some changes so you can get back on track. I do feel like somebody could be a little bit depressed here. Depressed and unhappy about a decision that they made. And it's the Five of Swords. I mean, there's your argument. I knew there was an argument coming. All right, let's move into angel answers. In case there was a question here, follow the signs. Very important. Your soul tribe, for somebody who doesn't know what to do, this is a very important message for me. Your soul tribe is sending you signs of where you're supposed to go and what you're supposed to do. But because you're so busy over here and you're so focused on everything that's going on, you're not paying attention. So pay attention. Go into some meditation. Pay attention to the signs you're receiving from your soul tribe, and that's going to bring you your successful conclusion, the World card, to your issue, to your problem. You know, I feel like it's right in front of you, Capricorn. All right, let's do, I'm not going to do kippers because I'm not really feeling kippers for this one. Let's go into an angel answer segment and put it into this reading. You can start focusing on your question now, Capricorn. Pick your number once all 3 cards are down. You can ask any question you want. It does not have to be related to the reading. If there was a question that I didn't answer for you and you were looking for it today, now is your chance to ask that question. If you are a cross watcher, yes, you can ask a question too. Angel Answers is for everybody. Okay, Capricorn. 2 more cards, angels, please, for Capricorn. Answer to their questions. What do you have to tell my Capricorn friends? Show them the message they need to hear. That one was trying to come out. All right, can we have one more? Angels, please, Capricorn. There it is. Sticking out. Okay, bottom of the deck we have not the right time. All right. Now you can pick 1, 2, or 3. And here are your answers, Capricorn. Reach way down in your gut and get the answer from your soul tribe. Okay? A year from now, ask your angels. I say that. That was very dominant in your reading. The situation will improve. So it looks like this is going to go on for a while. Not the right time is only going to resonate with what someone is thinking. It's not the right time for what? It's not the right time to go back to school. It's not the right time to get married. It's not the right time to buy a house. There's a lot of energy in this reading. But a year from now, I feel like you're going to be in a much better place. The situation is going to improve. And of course, always ask your angels. They are with you. Thank you so much for watching, Capricorn. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope I was able to help someone with this message today. And I will see you soon.